WorkSafe Victoria. Well, they're investigating the state's bungled hotel quarantine scheme, looking to see what breaches might have occurred in the hotels under the state's health and safety laws. However, Workplace Victoria are yet to confirm if they'll also investigate the Labor government's involvement given recent new laws in Victoria, effective 1 July, in relation to industrial manslaughter. Victorian Liberal MP and Shadow Minister for Workplace Safety, Nick Wakeling, joins me now from Ferntree Gully in Melbourne's southeast. Nick, thank you for your time. It's been confirmed, hasn't it, that WorkSafe Victoria is investigating these workplaces associated with the COVID-19 hotel program. What do you think WorkSafe will examine in terms of the ministerial and the role of the Premier here as well, if anything?
Thanks, Peter. And so WorkSafe has indicated they're going to be conducting an investigation into the fiasco that is hotel quarantining here in Victoria. But the new industrial manslaughter laws, as you pointed out, started on 1 July. These laws apply to the government, they apply to ministers of the Crown, they apply to the departments, and we want to ensure that WorkSafe undertakes an investigation to get to the bottom of what went on and to hold those accountable who caused this fiasco. Investigating government, investigating departments, and investigating those contractors that they employed that caused the disaster that is hotel quarantining here in Victoria.
What triggers an inquiry by Workplace Victoria under the scope of these new manslaughter laws? And I need to tell people at home too, ministers can be imprisoned for up to 25 years if it's found that their actions are negligent and breaches occurred and obviously the death of someone in a workplace. What will trigger this sort of investigation under the new laws?
Well, we know that there is an opportunity for anyone to alert WorkSafe to undertake an investigation which has resulted in a death, particularly for industrial manslaughter. But obviously there is a clear breach of occupational health and safety laws. I mean, this is the failure of hotel quarantining by this government has led to the second outbreak. You know, we've got deaths, we've got lockdowns in this state, and we want to ensure that they investigate the actions of the government, and if negligence has been identified, then it's open for prosecutions to be brought against this government. People want answers, people want to know why this happened, and more importantly, people want those responsible held to account. Laws are in place, the government introduced them, and if they apply, they should be applied equally to the members of this government and their departments.
Can the opposition request an inquiry on the basis of these new laws?
Well, I've written to the authority to undertake investigations into hotel quarantining, and certainly they are obliged to investigate those actions and to report back their findings. If it's clear that as a consequence of the failure of the management of this program resulted in a death, if they can link negligence, then it is open for prosecution to be brought against those responsible. And we are calling on WorkSafe to undertake that investigation because Victorians are angry, Victorians are in lockdown because of the failures, and you only need to look at the evidence that was led today of the failures, the systemic failures of hotel quarantining. We want WorkSafe, the regulator, to undertake that investigation.
Nick Wakeling, Shadow Minister for Workplace Safety, thank you very much for your time tonight.
Thank you very much.